Welcome to this second of two videos where I'm going to be doing a tour of all the explorers and rares in the Subterrane. In this video I'm going to be doing the Subterrane East. Just got done doing the Subterrane Central video. Just stepped through this portal. And I'm going to park Snarl here at the start because I'm probably going to use him later. I'm not going to buff because there's so many beholders here, but I am going to put on my Silver Flame Talisman. So I don't get PK'd by or insta-killed by all the Thorak Hounds and Beholders that are running around here. So in this first section, what we're looking for is a couple of runes that can be in a variety of locations. Not completely random, but and you use whatever key you use to target non-combat targetables. For some people, that's Q, I think. For me, it's backspace. And those runes will show up right through the wall if you do that. Oh, there's one of them there. I'll show you what I mean. See, you can see the word rune right through the wall. Hey, first rare's up, the Fire Fiend of Madness. Oops, I forgot to get the chest. No named loot from the rare chests here in the Subterrane East. And I believe this is our first explorer here. Yeah, the gate of Zoriat or something. There's our other rune. You can see it pops up right through the... Was that a giant stalagmite? Whatever it is. You get these Zoriat orbs floating around. They do a random effect on you. So now we're just going to go through a hallway where we're going to twist, loop up around, and go on the walkways that are right above us. It's hard to see because it's so dark in here. Let me turn the gamma up a little bit. So you can see some walkways up there. That's where we're going right now. Should have turned the gamma up in the last one's so dark in here. There's a couple of beholders here. 2 or 3 of them. Beholders are the bane of my existence as a caster. One's not too bad to deal with, but multiple are a serious problem. Stealthing. 5 charges off my Silver Flame Talisman. I'm going to switch to my other one. I just think, like I said in the other video, I think this is a really cool zone. It's kind of beautiful. All the crystals and things. Mushrooms and glowing objects. And should be a beholder right up here. He may not always be there though. And now we're looking for, so we're on the walkways above where we came in, where we were looking for those 2 runes. And so, you know, you get new people coming in here to the raids, and they fall, and they're like, oh, I don't know where I am. Well, you're just right where you came from. So you go back up and, you know, loop back around. Okay, so we're looking for 2 more runes, which are also, you know, semi-random sort of preset locations, but several locations that they could potentially be in. And one of our runes is up there. And yeah, we can go up there next. And another rune over here. Like, this is one of the locations it could be. Sometimes a beholder right here. And these runes will open the way to Hound of Zoriat, which is through that gateway right there. But we're not going to go through there. We're going to go up here. And this is another explorer. This is the like portal to madness or something. Let's see. Portal to dementia. It says to the deep tunnels. And this was a zone that I think in the Hound of Zoriat teaching raid that we did. This was a zone we took a little detour through for fun. I really like this part. There are few people in the game that ever, you know, venture over here. There's nothing over here. There's no named loot. There's no raid. So most people don't even bother coming over here. So you know, you come over here, you're going to see things that, like I said, very few people in the game have been over here. And so it makes it kind of neat and special. Got this lake of acid here. And there's a little cave there that you can swim through. And we're going to come back to that. Because there's a bunch of beholders there, and they're probably going to just blow me up. Like I said, one beholder, 2, okay, but there can be like 4 or 5 in there. And it's just completely scary. There are no like floaty runes and lights and things that you need to avoid in here, the debuffy things. That's just in the Subterrane Central. Some cool lighting effects in here. Creepy looking. Got some teeth of Zoriat coming down from the ceiling there. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so the next rare that we're going to check is the Frost Fiend of Madness or something like that. I think he's right over, yeah, right over here. There's like a frozen wall. And, he seems really rare. And that's, oh, this is a Hey, he's up. Oh, that's cool. Let's explore here. Frost Fiend of Madness. And the next rare we're going to check is Zithzul, the son of ZZ. So cool. ZZ is the raid boss in Hound of Zoriat. And there's a rare here called the son of ZZ. And he's right over here through this portal. And this maybe, is this an explorer? No. Oh, but when you click on the explorer, it says something like the Den of the Beasts. And he would be right up here. And he's up too. Awesome. Zithzul. Well, that's pretty good, getting these two. I mean, like I said in the other video, the rares seem to be, you know, have like a 20, maybe 25% spawn rate. So getting these two is pretty awesome. You know, I've had lives where I've done these many times and just they never seem to want to spawn, especially that frost guy. And so here we have to go right back through the way we came, but it will not put us where we came in. So it's just, you know, this is another one of the things that can make the subterrane really confusing. This is going to actually put us back in the subterrane central, in that little zone where you get the beholder and the mind flare, but we could just turn around and go right back through to the Subterrane East. We don't have to deal with those guys. Hey, and there's Snarl still. Okay. So now, let's see. Go back through here. I'm going to go back through the deep tunnels again and hope that the beholders don't kill me. I'm bringing Snarl with me this time. Gonna have to use him as a decoy. DM would never allow that in pen and paper, but he's not here. So up there would be like we're going to Hound of Zoriat, but we're going to go back to the deep tunnels because there's that one more rare. And explore too. When I was new to DDO and I was learning this zone and just spending a lot of time down here soloing it and trying to find all the rares and stuff, I remember looking on the maps on the wiki and it said that there was something over here and I couldn't find it. It took me a long time to realize that there's this there's this cave where the acid flows through and you can swim right through there, which is where we're going now. But I'm going to use some cookies first because I don't have much mana. Oh no. Just realized I left my pale lavender iron stone on, so that was gonna be crucial in taking care of these beholders over here. This is not gonna end well. At all. Well, the rare is not up, but we still got 5 beholders to deal with. Good lord. Summon a monster 2. And I'm just not liking how this is shaping up. Let's send Snarl in there. To grab initial aggro. Neg levels. Run away! Run away! Okay, well, I'm not gonna stay and get destroyed by beholders. So, so there's a possible rare there, and there's 1 or 2 chests that are there anyways, and then a third one if you get the rare, and then there's an explorer back there too. And I believe there's also a shrine that pops there if after you kill everything, and Snarl is dead. Okay. And Snarl is now gone. Let's get out of the scary deep tunnels and over this way. So we're at 5 of 7 explorers now. Hey, the Render of Madness is up. Oop, and the Beholder. Oh god, 2 Beholders. That's just awful. Six negative levels. Oh god, I'm gonna die. $16 negative levels. Piece of cake. Was down to 1 hit point. Wow, he came a long way. So we got the Frost Fiend of Madness, the Fire Fiend of Madness, and the Render of Madness all in this zone. Well, that lag was ridiculous. So here's the chest from the Render of Madness. And finally, a shrine. Up to 6 of 7 explorers. One not so bad, but you know, when I get them all over me, a bunch of them, it's just, if I can't cast, I can't do anything. Let's see how many planar shards we're up to. 39. Kill all that stuff. That opens this portal and takes you to the entrance to Hound of Zoriat Raid. And you can talk to Chartrax here and he'll tell you some interesting things. But this is our last explorer. So our map is open now. So let's see. Here is where we first came in. Came through here, we looked through a couple of runes, we went up and around and fought some beholders, looked for a couple more runes on these walkways. Okay, and then we went to over here. This is the entrance to the deep tunnels, which took us here. Or no, excuse me, here. Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, here. And here was the Lake of Acid. There's where we swam through to get to the beholders. And we came up here, and we went over to the Frost Fiend of Madness. Then up here to the portal. It took us to the Den of the Beasts, which is right here. And this is where Zisuel, son of Zizi, was. And this is the portal. or actually this is where Ziswil Sunny's Easy was. And then we went back through the portal and took us back to the Subterrane Central. So that's it, and that's all. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about my videos, you can respond on YouTube. And if you happen to be on Sarlona, you are welcome to send me a tell.